sexual orientation is lesbian, gay or bisexual, according to the LGBT Ireland study, is 12 years of age. Other studies show that the age a person realises that they are not cisgender, i.e. that they are transgender or non-binary, is much younger. If there's a member of your school community who's questioning their gender identity or who is transitioning, please get in touch with TENI, and they have resources for parents and teachers and for the young person in question. In the following video, we see what a teacher can do to help the social transition of a student in his class.
At a parent-teacher meeting, a mother told me that her child, who we called Lucy, identified as a boy and wished to be called Liam. After this, I set about preparing the class for Liam's social transition. I taught lessons investigating and challenging gender stereotypes, and using the book Introducing Teddy, explained that some people don't identify with the gender they're assigned at birth. I said, Tilly wasn't happy because everyone saw her as a boy, but she knew she was really a girl. My pupil Ray asked, so boys can change into girls? And then Julie chimed in, and girls can change into boys? Yes, I said. Sometimes, while the doctor says a baby is a boy, as that baby grows up, they feel inside that they're not a boy, while they might have a boy's name. Like Tilly, they know they aren't a boy and want to change their name. The same can happen for a girl. By making those changes, the person feels happier and more like themselves. Some people who experience this might use the word transgender to describe themselves. Once the pupils understood the concept, and once Liam and his mum were happy, I helped him tell the class. Everyone, do you remember last week we read about Tilly? Everyone replied, yes. Well, we're very lucky to know a person like that, and they're even in our class. The person we've been calling Lucy is really a boy, and is now ready to tell us all. Liam told the class, I've always felt like a boy. My new name is Liam. So when I call the ruller, I'll be calling out Liam McCarthy, and we will all call him Liam, won't we? The whole class agreed. Yes, teacher. Then Paul asked, teacher, is Liam still sitting at our table? I laughed and replied, yes, nothing has changed except Liam's name. And nothing did change, except that Liam seemed much happier in school. A few weeks later, I introduced the pupils to non-binary identity, where people don't identify with being either a boy or a girl. The most important element of any lesson on gender identity is that we put the emphasis on respecting everyone, regardless of gender identity or expression.
There is another resource online that I'd like to draw your attention to. It is Educate and Celebrate, which is a UK organisation that has a huge collection of not only like the names of books, but also lesson plans and resources such as original songs to match some of the books, and they're really excellent. It's a great website, so check out that as well.